Hey guys, Equinox here, and they finally saved Mythic Plus. Let's go over the new affix system updates that are going to be testing this week, and yeah, let's have a good discussion here. So let's read this week's beta update includes major changes to the Mythic Keystone affix system and the World End based on player feedback. Our primary goal of these updates is to refine the Mythic Plus experience to better serve a diverse player base. Previously, we approached Mythic Keystones with a one-size-fits-all approach, which proved challenging in striking the right balance. In this new build, you'll see significant shifts in our design philosophy. We recognize the importance of weekly variety for those progressing through the system. However, for players pushing high keys, this variance has sometimes felt restrictive. We've also heard your feedback about wanting affixes with both positive and negative effects, as well as desire for thematic nods similar to past affixes. This update to the affix system aims to meet those diverse expectations. We're maintaining the core goals of our last round of changes, but without the limitations of a one-size-fits-all approach. This flexibility allows us to craft a more tailored experience for each of the different playstyles. This basically means they're trying to tailor to casual key pushers, high key pushers, and everything in between, instead of just trying to hit all at the same time. And they're doing it in different ways. First thing, removed Sanguine, Bolstering, Raging, and Bursting, all gone, and they also removed these. All 8 of these are gone. Basically, affixes are gone. That's the TLDR. They pretty much removed all these affixes. No more gimmicks. No more weird different things. And they added some different ones. Our one bucket of active affixes for players breaking through the system offers a variety along with positive effects for executing these affixes that apply more evenly. They're reintroducing thematic affixes involving Xalatath, which is good. It's kind of like how seasonal affixes used to be. We're utilizing passive affixes to signpost expected increases in player mastery or commensurate rewards as players progress through the Mythic Keystone system. We're aiming to eliminate push weeks. This is amazing. Them eliminating push weeks is absolutely insane. Starting at key level 2 is when the Xalatath manifestations start. These affixes will not only seek to empower the dungeon denizens, but also grant players the opportunity to harness their effects. So let's go over the first one. Xalatath's Bargains Ascendant. While in combat, Xalatath brings down orbs of cosmic energy that attempt to empower nearby enemies, increase their haste and move speed. If players disrupt these orbs, they claim this effect. So that means Soak the Balls get a benefit. If you don't, the mobs get buffed. And then Frenzied. This is basically Raging, but it increases damage taken and their haste by 40%, so they die faster. These are these are anything at the start of the key level, so 2 and up. And then starting at key level 7, they get Challenger's Peril, directly affects the dungeon timer. This increases death timers to 15 seconds. This is a good change. So I don't know if you guys have played too much, but death timers are pretty irrelevant. They're very irrelevant. Even at a key level like 18, 19, 20, you could have like 15, 16, 18 deaths, still time the key. That is not good. Way too little punishment. Yeah, just overall bad for the game. I think I'm glad they did that. It is good, and it's plus 7 up, so it's affecting more push keys than casual keys. And like that's like the more like less casual range of players, because the majority of the player base is like below key level 5. And then Xalatath's Guile. This removes these 2 affixes, anything above plus 12. So it removes the bargain affixes and increases mob HP and damage by 20%. This is only above 12 and up. So remember that like anything like 11 downwards does not get this effect. Fortified and Tyrannical. So I'm not going to read through all this, but basically Fortified and Tyrannical are now on 4 and 10. And they rotate each week, but anything above 10 has both. So you'll have both Fort and Tyran. This is good overall. I know this may seem scary, but this is very good for balancing. It is much easier to balance these dungeons above 10 when all you have to worry about is the base dungeon. Because if it has both, you just have to adjust the dungeon or the mob damage, right? You don't have to adjust each week separating. Since it's basically like having them as baseline throughout the dungeon now. And then anything above Keystone level 12 has these 4 affixes: Fort, Tyrannical, Challenger's Peril, and Xalatath's Guile. This is the 20% damage and health amp, Tyrannical amp, Fortified amp, and then death timer increase. That's it. That's all the affixes. No more gimmicks, no more Sanguine, no more Bursting, Storming, anything like that. That's pretty amazing, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to testing these changes. They said they'd be testing some of them this week, right here, for our first test this week. I don't know, I'm really excited. I think they did a really good job. I think this will save high key pushing. Don't know how it'll affect lower keys, but I think this is the absolute best thing they could have done for M+ pushing. I'm really excited for it. We don't have to deal with cringe affixes anymore. Way less tank damage. It's kind of ironic because I made a video about that today. But yeah, absolutely excited for this. Hope you guys are too. Any of you high key pushers out there, I hope you're excited because I think this will rejuvenate high M plus pushing. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Hope you're excited. I'll be streaming M plus testing this weekend, and hope to see you guys there.